You're listening to an African Elements top news story for April 14th, 2025. Please visit our website at africanelements.org for more daily news. Trump's US-Congo mineral deal, resources for military aid, exploring the Trump-DR Congo Partnership mineral deal. By Darius Spearman, African Elements. The situation in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, often feels distant. However, recent developments tie directly to global politics and resources we use daily. Reports indicate the Trump administration is negotiating a major minerals deal with the DRC. This isn't just about economics, it's deeply intertwined with security and the long-standing conflict plaguing the region. For those of us in the diaspora, the DRC holds immense historical and cultural significance. It's also a land of incredible wealth, yet its people suffer immensely from violence and instability. Understanding this potential US-Congo deal requires looking at the resources involved, the security promises, and the potential impact on the ground. Furthermore, we must consider the historical context of foreign powers and African resources. Negotiations are underway for a significant agreement between the US and the DRC. This deal, reportedly worth multi-billions, focuses on accessing critical minerals vital to modern technology. The minerals mentioned include cobalt, lithium, uranium, gold, and coltan, resources the DRC has in abundance. Indeed, the potential pact represents a major geopolitical move. The structure of the deal appears to be a security for resources trade. In exchange for access to these minerals, the US would offer military support. This support aims to help stabilize the volatile Eastern Congo region. Consequently, the goal is to counter numerous armed groups, including the notorious M23 rebels, that contribute to the ongoing conflict. The DRC's mineral wealth is almost unimaginable. Estimates suggest the country sits on $20 to $24 trillion worth of untapped mineral deposits. This includes the world's largest reserves of cobalt, a key component in electric vehicle batteries. The DRC also holds significant amounts of tin, crucial for electronics. This vast wealth makes the DRC strategically vital for global supply chains and U.S. mineral security. Cobalt, coltan, and lithium are essential for the tech and green energy industries. Securing access is a priority for major economies. Therefore, American companies like Alphamin Resources, Rio Tinto, and Cobalt Metals are reportedly potential players, provided security can be established. The potential Trump-DR Congo partnership comes with significant conditions. A key requirement involves neighboring Rwanda. Specifically, Rwanda must stop supporting the M23 rebels and withdraw its forces from Congolese territory. Rwanda's alleged backing of M23 has long fueled instability in the region. Simultaneously, the DRC government faces its own obligations. It must assert state control over the eastern provinces. These areas are currently overrun by more than 100 different armed groups. Recent withdrawals by M23 from key areas like Walikale, a tin mining hub, are linked to pressure from the Congolese government. However, deep-seated regional tensions undoubtedly persist, making stability a challenging goal. While the deal promises stability, it also raises serious concerns. Analysts warn of the potential for neo-colonial extraction. This term describes how foreign powers or corporations can exploit a nation's resources without fair benefit to the local population, often through economic pressure or by backing certain groups. It mirrors historical colonial patterns where Africa's wealth primarily benefited outsiders. The risk is that the DRC might not secure equitable terms. Fair agreements should include provisions for local jobs, infrastructure development, and processing resources within Congo, not just raw extraction. Past deals in the region sometimes failed because they concentrated power and benefits rather than addressing root issues like ethnic tensions or local governance. Moreover, the U.S. plans to use sanctions and economic incentives to ensure compliance, tactics seen in other geopolitical situations. Central to the conflict is the M23 rebel group. Formed in 2012, M23 emerged from a mutiny within the Congolese army. Its fighters are primarily ethnic Tutsis who initially claimed they sought to enforce a 2009 peace agreement and protect their communities. However, their resurgence in 2021 has been linked to ongoing grievances and intense competition over mineral-rich areas. M23's actions have worsened the humanitarian crisis. They stand accused of serious human rights abuses, including forced recruitment and displacing civilians. Rwanda's alleged support for M23 is a major point of contention. Rwanda denies this, citing its own security concerns, like the presence of the FDLR in eastern Congo. Nevertheless, reports suggest Rwandan backing helps M23 control valuable coltan and gold smuggling routes. The potential US-Congo minerals deal represents a complex intersection of economics, security, and geopolitics. While it offers a path toward stability and resource development, significant risks remain. The history of resource extraction in Africa casts a long shadow, demanding vigilance to ensure any agreement truly benefits the Congolese people. Ultimately, the effectiveness of this deal hinges on genuine commitment from all parties, the US, DRC, and regional actors like Rwanda, to peace, security, and equitable development. Copyright African Elements.